A little heavy on the left, which is exactly the way I like to see it. And what a good-looking crowd you folks are. You know, I'm glad to have this opportunity to just share a couple of minutes with you, to share some of my thoughts. I don't have a lot of credentials. I'm a husband, father of 3. But more than that, I deeply believe in the justness of our cause. If you haven't read it, I want to share it with you today. Article 23 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights reads, "Everyone has the right to work, to free choice of employment, to just and favorable conditions of work, and the protection against unemployment. Everyone without discrimination has the right to equal pay for equal work. Everyone who works has the right to just and favorable remuneration, and ensuring himself and his family an existence worthy of human dignity. And supplemented if necessary by other means of social protection. And finally, everyone has the right to form and join trade unions for the protection of his interests." October 10th, 1948, the General Assembly of the United Nations adopted and proclaimed these ideas an integral part of their Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Yet here we are, just 3 generations removed, watching a Republican governor in Wisconsin, along with his Republican-controlled Assembly and Senate, move to erase the most basic right that we as workers have. The right to collectively unite to bargain for the benefits of the whole. And that's why today I stand with you. That's why today we stand with Wisconsin workers. Unfortunately, Wisconsin's not the only place to see this kind of anti-union push. In Washington, D.C., in state capitals and assemblies across this country, including the one behind me, unions are the target. For years, Republicans have been stoking the fires of their destructive agenda to undermine the power of unions. And now they're using the current financial crisis as a justification for their deceits and misinformation. But I'm not here to talk about those Republican lies. What I want to do is share with you the truth as I experienced it. 18 years ago, I worked on the preload dock in a Nampa facility for UPS. My job was simple. I had to sort and load packages into 3 different trucks, and I had to set them in order so that the drivers could complete their routes in an efficient time frame. The work was challenging, both physically and mentally. It was a terrific job. I mean, the pay was good and the benefits were better. Can you imagine a part-time job with full-time benefits, including medical and dental for my family? It doesn't get much better than that. Anyway, a couple months into the job, a union rep came in and wanted to talk to the preload crew about joining up, so we all gathered ourselves and went out to breakfast and had a good time, and the union rep made his presentation. Out of the 22 of us that joined to hear him that morning, I was the only one that signed up. That's right to work for you. Not good. Over the next year and a half, I took each opportunity I had to encourage my coworkers to join the ranks. And generally the answer they would give is, "Why should I join? I still get the benefits." I'm not going to lie, that bugged the hell out of me. How could I be the only one who saw the virtue of coming together? I'm going to tell you that when you're the only one on that line who believes in the cause, it's easy to feel alone, out of sync and out of touch. But then I realized, in spite of the limited view of my coworkers and some of the folks around me, I was not alone. Out there were others who believed in brotherhood. Out there were others who saw the security of unity. Out there were others who understood that together we can force positive change for the benefit of all workers. That's why I'm here today. So Wisconsin, if you're listening, workers of Wisconsin, we stand with you. Ohio public workers, we stand with you. Teachers in Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio, we stand with you. Workers, wherever you are, when your unions come under attack, we will stand with you. And finally, to the great teachers and educators of this state of Idaho, we stand with you. Today, right here, right now, for as long as it takes, we will stand with you. Thank you.